Launching in 2025 under new branding and design direction, this is the new Jaguar I-Pace. Said to be aiming for the luxury jugular of Bentley and to compete with Cadillac's questionable Celestique, the I-Pace is the first vehicle to come out of the now all-EV storied luxury coach maker. Will it compete? The EV in this image, provided by Motor Trend and heavily camouflaged, is likely the new 2025 all-EV I-Pace, a large luxury sedan part of the Jaguar brand's all-electric shift and new design direction. The vehicle is only rumored to adopt the I-Pace name, though it could be the E-Pace if they really wanted to abandon their past. As for predicted design features, the general shape and silhouette is a low-slung profile. The car has a low, wide stance that's typical of other large, ultra-luxury sedans, with a fastback roofline, it appears, suggesting a sporty, streamlined silhouette to aid in aerodynamics. It would also appear that the new design direction will be more angular and less sexy curves. I'm really not sure how I feel about that, but I welcome your comments on that front. The I-Pace is going to have a long wheelbase. The generous proportions hint at a Celestique-esque long wheelbase, likely for increased comfort and space inside and enhanced luxury touches like reclining rear seats. We'll see what happens. As for the front of the vehicle, it'll be smooth and aerodynamic given Jaguar's new design language. The front will likely be somewhat sleek with a minimal grille, but perhaps some Chrysler 300-esque boxy proportions. There will likely be a small, stylized grille with the new leaping Jaguar look for brand identity, and it'll be closed off given the EV powertrain. But I would expect a frunk enough for a picnic basket for the polo match. This is definitely going to be a vehicle aimed for the upper class and not for the masses. The front end will also likely feature slim LED headlights. The front will likely have LED headlights that wrap around what I think are going to be more angular, stylized corners of the vehicle. Emphasizing a futuristic feel and matching Jaguar's new modern retro aesthetic. As for the side profile of this vehicle, which I think is really interesting and still gives me some of those Chrysler 300 vibes, we're going to see mostly clean, long lines with subtle character creases. There might be a prominent shoulder line running across the door handles and stretching almost tip to tail of the vehicle, but it's hard to tell. The shoulder line will taper towards the rear for dramatic effect. Maybe we'll see a rear end on this thing that's somewhat Chrysler Crossfire-esque. Either way, I think we're going to see that modern retro aesthetic carry, throughout the exterior of the vehicle. Additionally, along the sides of the vehicle, we'll likely see flush door handles that likely present uniquely, and of course, large oversized wheels with aerodynamic hubcaps. All of this for maximum efficiency and clean lines and to distinguish the vehicle from others. I think that's going to be really interesting to see what that looks like with the new Jaguar EV design aesthetic. Large, luxurious, sporty, unique, and aiming upscale, the new Jaguar EV I-Pace will be a statement for Jaguar, if not also the driver. I think it's going to be something that sets the brand apart as they lean heavily into EVs moving forward, but we'll just have to see.